Well, now to some sad news in the UTEP and El Paso community. Today, Mary Haskins, the wife of legendary minor men's basketball coach Don Haskins, has died. Evan O'Regan has a look at the legacy she leaves behind.
Certainly a feeling of sadness, of sorrow to hear about the passing of Mary Haskins.
A somber day for the UTEP community following the death of Mary Haskins today. Students I spoke to off camera this afternoon tell me her passing makes you think back to all that Mrs. Haskins did for the miners following her husband's death 17 years ago. Colin Deaver agrees.
And his wife was so supportive of everything that UTEP did, not only when her husband was the coach here, but even after, and even after he passed in 2008, she continued coming to games. She continued being a supporter of the miners.
UTEP men's basketball head coach Joe Golding posting on X saying, quote, "Mary Haskins was a joy to meet and interact with. She will always be the first lady of UTEP basketball. Prayers to the entire Haskins family." But it wasn't just showing up to games for Mrs. Haskins. Wayne Thornton says he knew her quite well, and she was always backstage, getting involved in any way she could.
You know, I've always thought of Mrs. Haskins as a person that when she walks in the room, if you're sitting down, you stand up. You talk about a woman that was always there, a woman that was behind the scenes, so quiet, so demure, so polite, so loving. And I remember when we named the Don Haskins Recreation Center for Parks and Recreation after him. He had deceased, but Mary came and Steve came in the family, and boy, the glow in her eyes.
Thornton and the rest of the El Paso community will miss her dearly.
She's got such reverence about her. She's a class act, class lady. We miss you, Miss Haskins. We love you, Mrs. Haskins. And rest in peace, because you truly are someone special.
I really feel like El Paso just has this rich history and these just absolute legends. And it's so beautiful to hear how they talk about this incredible and powerful woman.
Yeah, and she really did make an impact on, not just UTEP, but El Paso as a whole. There's so much that she did behind the scenes, as you heard from Wayne Thornton there, to really make an impact on everybody here. So she will be greatly, greatly missed.
Yeah, and I know we definitely take a lot of pride here in El Paso of our history in basketball and just the changes that we've been able to see and be a part of, the history of seeing racism ending here or getting closer to a world where we're all equal.
Yes, and she lived a very full life too. She was 93 years old at the time of her passing. So she definitely fulfilled everything that she needed to.
Yes, and we're sending all of our love to her family and to the entire El Paso community.